this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from all of our higher selves and messages from spirit and everyone that's helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love the journey, love the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And so I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. As well as that, I also do a crystal grid. And when you meditate with the rose quartz, you receive pieces of rose quartz. When you meditate with that, it sends unconditional love and it grounds the energies of as above, so below, brings spirit into matter, and it's all about becoming part of a soul group. They're helping because all of these messages are driven from all of our higher selves. So everyone that's coming to me for healing, everyone that's joining Crystal Grid, we're all helping each other because we are piecing together wonderful jigsaws that we're getting from, and we're getting jigsaw pieces given to us through songs, through everything and anything basically, and it's all driven by our higher selves. And so I just wanted to give you an update because I did, in the healings that I've done today, there have been themes around the divine masculine wanting to take a leap of faith, but they're like, they're absolutely petrified of taking that last leap. So I'll give you in the healing, and it was a brilliant analogy. So I saw the divine, they were children playing together. And they were on a bridge like this, you see, and they were like doing the rungs of the ladder. Now, the little girl went first and she got all the way across to the end. And then the little boy went afterwards and he got to the very last one. And then he just hung there. And the little girl said to him, but why aren't you coming the next one? You can do it, you know. And he said, and you can imagine how this feels, right? Because he said, the thing is, it was such a struggle getting to this one, and now I can just hang here. And although it's starting to hurt and it's hurting more and more and more, I'm frightened that if I let go and take that last bit, that I'll fall. And right now, what I'm like, I've numbed myself. I'm just hanging, and so. What a powerful analogy, because you can just imagine how that feels. So in the healing, we had to heal that belief in him that he couldn't take that last step. And then he did, basically. He gets to the other end, and then, you know, what happens, happens. And the other thing was, in another healing, the Divine Masculine said, he was saying that basically it's like the leap of faith is like taking a step across the Grand Canyon. It's so massive, you know, for him. The thought of actually taking that leap of faith is like taking a step, but you've got to get across the Grand Canyon to do it. So again, perfect analogies about how the Divine Masculine are feeling. And again, in that healing, just had to go, and his golden path, you know, built itself across the, you know, across the Grand Canyon. So again, the other one, it was Divine Feminine. She needed to have cords cut because there was there were things that are holding her back in. So, you know, so again, really interesting to see how it all pans out. But this is a song that's come through from somebody else that I did healing for, who, if you follow these messages, everything leads into everything. And now she just messaged me to say, no way, my twin has done a TED Talk. So then when you were talking about TED Talks this morning, that was like one sign amongst many others that had come through. So she sent me this song. So I'm going to link it to you, but it's because the words are so unbelievable. And it's also because all of the artists that referenced in it, because it is Baby, You're So Classic. You're not like anyone else, essentially, basically. But look at all these messages in it. First of all, it has Prince. It has 56. 5 and 6 is 11. It's got the cat. It's got, you know, bearing in mind all the messages that we've had today, it's got the cat has been one that's been quite strong recently. It's got The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a book that came through. This is a reference to a healing that I've done recently. There's Cass here. This I'm going through, I mean, it's just like crazy. I'm looking through and I'm like, oh my God, this has so much meaning for so many different people that I've done healings for again. So you know what, this is why the journey is so incredible, because it's all about knowing that actually all of these messages that are coming through songs, through, you know, films. Look at this, 69, and everything today was about 69. 69 is the divine mirror. And all of that is because, you know, these messages, they want to come out. The German, Zeus, the German shepherd, the littlest hobo was a German shepherd. The littlest hobo is all about coming home, right? Again, you'd have to, all of these messages go from one to the next, right? But that is the, so that's definitely, oh look, panda. Remember the marathon, it was all about Team Panda and the panda will do it. That was at the marathon that I went to see. Remember, a marathon is all about, it's the long game. But at the end of it, just think how fulfilled and how much, if you think how you'd feel at the end of a marathon, you'd feel pretty amazing. So just know this, it might be a long game, it might feel like a bit of an endurance trial, but at the same time, it's an amazing journey. And without teamwork, remember, teamwork makes the dream work. All right, take it easy. See ya. Bye.